Hi Leo, welcome. This is going to be a check-in reading to help you stay aligned with your destined path and to hopefully give you some insight and clarity into your present situation. So here we go. What have we got today? Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. Now this is a 10, so be generous. So be kind, be generous, and it'll come back to you. So let's see. Don't be judging. Don't be criticising. See any challenges or any person that's crossing your path as somebody who's teaching you something. Could be an environment you're in or a habit you've developed. So don't be beating yourself up about anything because this is ready to end. Whatever it is ready to, rebirth. Rebirth. Every end is a new beginning. And Spirit was saying to me, look at the 10. Point out the 10. It's ending. Whatever this is. Now, when we're talking about being generous of spirit in relation to spirit in the universe, we're actually surrendering. So we're actually saying, I am grateful for the lessons I've learned because I'm wiser now and I'm ready to go forward and put an end to this. And I'm ready to rise above things here and give birth to new ideas and reinvent myself. But because I'm wiser than I was when I started. Beautiful energy there. Freedom. Oh my goodness. Freedom. Freedom comes from inner liberation. Just what we were talking about. Inner liberation is surrendering to your path. And that is what's going to set you free. You're going to be like a phoenix rising from the ashes. What a beautiful start to this reading. Now let's see, Spirit, show me clearly why this has came up for Leo. There you go. Doesn't get any clearer than that, Leo. Ace of Wands. Beautiful 10 of Cups. And the Moon card. Now, the Moon card is Pisces energy, and this can be a wee bit scary, that you can be fearing it. You might not have the clarity you need here to go forward. Surrendering to your journey and not fighting against the tide will help this process. So don't overthink it because that'll cloud your judgment. This is time to not be scared, to leave things behind and go forward. And it can feel scary because we don't know how, what's going to happen further down the line. And it can be scary to leave your comfort zone or something you've been in for such a long time. But the more you consider it, the clearer things will become. And that's why you've been drawn here, to consider your situation, to set yourself free from this kind of uncertainty and the challenges you've been going through. Because this Ace of Wands is literally, usually means, and I'm going to say it does here because we've got the Moon card, out with the old and in with the new. So this is time to think about brand new chapters. Now, it could be anything. It's a general reading, so take it as it resonates. New jobs, new countries to live in, new courses, new places, new habits, saving for a dream holiday, whatever it is here. Whatever you decide you want to do is going to feel liberating. It's going to be uplifting. And it's going to align you with the blessings that the universe are trying to bring towards you here. So there's blessings in the 5D, but we've got to align with them. We've got to bring them into the 3D world. It's going to be good for you, your family, or your soul tribe. So new beginnings definitely are what's needed here. Things you're passionate about. Think about what you're passionate about and follow your passions. And that's going to bring the blessings towards you. And always remember, when we're doing this and we're starting a new, this is giving birth to something new. It's going to feel like rebirth for you. So an ending is a brand new beginning here. The Knight of Wands. We'll talk about that in a minute. Hanged Man. Yeah. And the beautiful Emperor, Aries energy. Now, this Hanged Man here is feeling stuck. You can feel as if you've hit a glass ceiling. There's no growth. There's no movement. That you've been held here so that you can gain wisdom. You normally see this person hanging from the Tree of Knowledge in the traditional tarot deck. The Tree of Knowledge is what this person hangs from. And there's a sacrifice that needs to be made here. You're sacrificing something to learn something. And what Spirit's saying now is that they want you to take a step back from your situation and have a good old look at it. They want you to become inspired, to take up new things. They want you to look at the bigger picture. They want you to look at life from a totally different perspective. They want you to be generous of spirit and start to understand it and ask yourself, what have I learned here? What wisdom have I gained? What do I understand about my situation? And I am grateful for that understanding. And when that happens, that's when your light bulb moments come, your inspiration comes. And that's when you start to get in the driving seat and you go towards something really beautiful and passionate. because you start to see clearly why Spirit has held you in this situation, what you've learned about it. The moon will turn into the sun, your inspiration will kick in, and you will start to feel empowered. And this is you learning that you are on a spiritual journey and your choices matter. You are the architect of your own life. What are you passionate about? What do you want your life to look like? Are you living your traditional life? Are you excited about life? Are you passionate about what you're putting your energies into? Now, this is a very disciplined energy. So once you make that choice to take up this new opportunity that you're passionate about, you're going to have to commit to it, because you're going to build something beautiful, but there's commitment needed and hard work. But that's how life is. Now, this could also be somebody who's controlling you in life that you might have to consider here. This could be somebody who is promising you there, who lets you down. Unreliable lover, unreliable friend, unreliable boss. Could be somebody who bullies you, affects your self-esteem, affects your confidence in that sense. It could be somebody who thinks it's their way or the highway and there's no leeway. And you might be drawn to this person time and time again. You might at one point have respected this person and looked up to them, but something has changed here. Something has changed. If this is turned, this relationship, whatever it represents for you, is turned, or a situation that you were investing in that no longer suits you, that there's lessons that you've learned there. And there's been a purpose to it. So ask yourself what that is. So we need to be around. We're not passing judgment on people. These people have their own spiritual lessons to learn. But here, you're starting to think about this now. So it's a time to become empowered. It's a time for new things. It's time to be generous of spirit, even if it's somebody who is letting you down, who is controlling. This person is teaching you something about, giving you an understanding about your situation. And that knowledge that you're gaining is what's going to help you to move forward to a more prosperous path and to align with the blessings that the universe wants to give you. It's beautiful, beautiful. Freedom, liberation. It's going to feel, you're going to become empowered and start to feel free and invigorated again for life. Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. So it might be someone here you could be making it clear to spirit the goals you want to set. Or this could be you dealing with someone who has been affecting you deeply. So yeah, be determined. You've got the right to shine here. You have the power to create the life and love. The life you love, remember that. And that's what we're talking about when we're talking about the Emperor. We're talking about empowerment and being able to align with the blessings and get onto that path that's going to bring them forward. I hope this helps. If it does, I'll see you again soon. And leave a comment. Bye-bye.